You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we are going to talk about San Francisco. Nobody would blame you if you don't know this, but in case you don't know it, the NBA's All-Star Game is going to be in San Francisco. So you would believe that one of the NBA's biggest and staunch media types, Charles Barkley, would be in attendance for the All-Star Game. Except Chuck has come out and said, nah, I'm not going to that, lack of a better way of putting it, shithole in San Francisco, and I can't say I blame him. Now, San Francisco does have a new mayor. They ousted that Soros invader named London Breed, and they have a new mayor that swears up and down he's going to clean up the city. I've got to be honest with you. I'll believe it when I see it. We got a lot of reaction from sports fans on this too. I mean, look, one thing I will say about Chuck is I appreciate his full honesty on things, but I got to tell you, his politics, look, you kind of vote for people, Chuck, that support this kind of thing. Let's just be real. So maybe you want to vote in the other direction if you want things like this to clear up. And I understand this comes down to a local level, but you get my point. You know. So anyway, let's go and see what Charles Barkley said, because he absolutely crushed San Francisco into the dirt. Basketball Hall of Famer Charles Barkley took another shot at the city of San Francisco. This is not his first shot, by the way, as he made it clear he had no intentions of going to the NBA All-Star Game. Guys, that's what we like to refer to as boycott. Barkley spoke on TNT's Inside the NBA about the All-Star candidacy of Detroit Pistons young star Cade Cunningham, with the Golden State Warriors set to host the game at Oracle Arena in San Francisco. Barkley said Cunningham will be there, but he won't. So let's just go over here. We can actually listen to his remarks and then check out some of the response, because there's a hell of a lot of people that don't blame Chuck's opinion on this. Absolutely understand. You couldn't get me to go out there. Not a chance in hell.
Cade Cunningham's had a season.
He had a great and won
24, 7, and 9 with 7 triple doubles. Man, he's been balling.
Oh, listen, he don't make the All-Star team. I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going to that rat-infested place out in San Francisco.
Oh, stop, man.
Golden State.
Just look at the highlights.
Golden State.
Miles Turner hitting another 3, then a big swat. San Francisco's a beautiful city.
San
And a big
Francisco's not a
finish
beautiful
by
city.
Tyrese Halliburton.
This couch Chuck, they got rats, cats.
111 to 100. La, 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 la. 111 to 100. Indiana with the win.
You're in the wrong side. Y'all are not going to make me like San Francisco.
23 and 19. We're not. I know. Just keep it to yourself. 21 and 20 now with the
No.
Thankfully, just one more highlight to get to.
Y'all really believe you can keep Charles Barkley's mouth shut these days? Because I don't believe that at all. He destroyed San Francisco's not a beautiful city. Rats, cats, y'all are not going to make me like San Francisco. No, nope, and nope. He's not going to do it. It's not the first time Barkley criticized the city. He ripped San Francisco during the NBA's alternative broadcast of the All-Star Game, which took place in Indianapolis. Barkley asked Miller which he would choose, playing in the cold in Indianapolis, where Miller spent his entire 18-year career. I'm sure they're talking about Reggie Miller, or, quote, being around a bunch of homeless crooks in San Francisco. Warriors star Draymond Green called Barkley crazy and said that Barkley was not welcome in the city. WNBA star Candace Parker said, we love San Francisco, but Barkley offered a retort, quote, no, we don't. He said, you can't even walk around there. Green was emphatic with his pushback. Yes, you can walk around there. Barkley clapped back and said, yeah, with a bulletproof vest. Oh, that's really good. It really is good. Again, Chuck, you could change your voting stances I'm just pointing that out. I mean, he's always got one foot on a red pill and then the other foot over here with Kamala Harris. Good grief, Chuck. I mean, seriously. So there was a lot of response to this. California is a Democrat stronghold. It is literally on fire. How many of us are not visiting California because of the conditions of the state? I know I have no interest, which is hurting them, which with less tourist money coming in. Honestly, that's a fact. Clean up your act. We want to visit California. A lot of people would like to actually, just like New York, go to California for tourism. There was a time when that was a real thing. It's not anymore. I mean, 60% of the country is like, nah, we're not going out there. Really? I mean, forget about it. Now, in a lot of cases, when you get outside of the urban areas, it gets very red, like in most of these states. But still, I'm not going to take my chances. I'm getting knocked in the head by some Fruit Loop. Chuck is correct about San Francisco. Absolutely. This is a great point. There's no community notes on Barkley's factual comment. There's no community notes and also no F's given in the making of this comment from Charles Barkley. He isn't wrong. Democrats, though, are worse than the rats. Mentally unstable for sure. Just putting that out there. My man speaks the truth. The rats are the nice neighbors. Honestly, I mean, the rats would be my least of my concerns. Look at this comment. Wait till he sees the poop map. Is there designated places? San Francisco is one of those places where I believe you can literally be like setting out somewhere, dining in some establishment outside, and then you look over and some dude's taking a big deuce right in the middle of the street or right on the sidewalk. I kid you not. That kind of thing is actively happening in these cities like this. Good Lord. Again, supposedly the mayor's going to clean the city up. I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, honestly, I will. It's wild. Seriously. San Francisco, another formerly spectacular city, ruined by leadership. Let's pray they have water in their hydrants. Right. You might want to find out. Cleaning up your city, knuckleheads. Chuck, probably. Yeah, it's terrible. Seriously. First time I ever agreed with Charles Barkley. No, there's been many things over the years that I've actually agreed with Chuck on. No doubt about it. But then when you get down to the politics of the situation, he goes off in the left direction. It makes no sense. I've got all these views of somebody that leans right, and then I'm going to go over here and vote left. He was a nutcase during COVID, for crying out loud. Tell me what you think. Chuck got this one right. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.